If you don't do this right now, your debt will haunt you for the rest of your life, and no one is going to warn you about it. Have you ever felt that tightness in your chest when you check your bank account? That feeling that no matter how hard you work, your money just disappears? What if I told you there are people in the United States who are completely buried in debt and got out way faster than you think? Today, you're about to discover the 10 most aggressive, smart, and proven strategies to eliminate your debt as fast as possible. But pay attention. The last tip is so powerful, it can literally change your financial life forever. Let's begin. 10. Stop paying the minimum. This trap is keeping you stuck. If you're only paying the minimum on your credit card, you're playing a game designed for you to lose. In the United States, millions fall into this trap. You pay $50, but your balance barely moves. Why? Because interest is silently eating everything. Picture this. Someone with $5,000 in credit card debt could take over 10 years to pay it off by making only minimum payments. Now, answer this. Do you really want to stay trapped for a decade? The brutal truth is, minimum payments feel comfortable. And that's exactly why they're dangerous. Start today. Pay as much as you can above the minimum. Even an extra $20 begins to break the cycle. And that leads us to something even more powerful. Something that completely changes the game. 9. Use the avalanche method to destroy interest. There's a strategy used by financially smart people called the debt avalanche. Here's how it works. You focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, while making minimum payments on the others. Why? Because interest is the real, invisible enemy. Real example. Someone with 3 debts: credit card, 24%, personal loan, 12%, and auto loan, 6%. By attacking the credit card first, you eliminate the biggest money leak. Now think, how much money are you losing today without even realizing it? And what if I told you there's another method? One that works on your psychology. 8. Use the snowball method to build momentum. Instead of focusing on interest rates, here you pay off your smallest debt first. It may seem less logical, but it works for a powerful reason. Emotion. You eliminate one debt quickly, you feel progress, you get motivated, you keep going. Example. You have a $500 debt and a $5,000 won. By killing the $500 fast, you create momentum. Let me ask you, how many times have you quit because it felt impossible? This method destroys that feeling. But there's something even more extreme that can accelerate everything dramatically. 7. Cut expenses without mercy, even the ones you love. Yes, this is going to hurt. Netflix, takeout, Starbucks, they seem small. But combined, they can easily exceed $500 a month. Now imagine putting that $500 directly toward your debt. That's $6,000 in a year. Now tell me, do you prefer temporary comfort or financial freedom? People who get out of debt fast make temporary sacrifices, and it changes everything. But what if you could go even faster without just cutting back? 6. Increase your income. Your salary is not your limit. In the United States, there are massive opportunities for extra income. Uber, DoorDash, freelancing, online work. Real example. People making an extra $1,000 per month just working a few extra hours. Now think, if you apply that money directly to your debt, how much time would you save? And here's the question. Are you using your full earning potential? Because the next tip can multiply that even further. 5. Negotiate your debt. Yes, you can pay less. Most people don't know this, but you can negotiate your debt in the U.S. Banks and creditors often accept settlements. Example, a $10,000 debt could be reduced to $6,000 through negotiation, but it takes courage. You have to call, negotiate, push. Now tell me, would you rather pay everything or pay less and get out faster? But wait, there's something even more powerful that very few people use. 4. Debt consolidation. Turn chaos into control. If you have multiple debts, it can feel mentally overwhelming. Consolidation combines everything into a single payment, often with lower interest. Result? Less confusion, more control, more speed. But be careful. This only works if you stop creating new debt. Now answer this. Are you ready to take full control, or are you still in survival mode? Because the next tip changes your behavior completely. 3. Stop using credit immediately. Simple, direct, brutal. If you keep using credit cards, you're digging your own hole. Cut them off, literally if you have to. Start living with real money. This creates awareness, and awareness changes everything. But there's something even deeper that determines who escapes debt and who stays trapped. 2. Change your money mindset. This is what separates those who succeed from those who fail. If you see money as something to spend, you'll always be in debt. If you see money as a tool, everything changes. Direct question. Are you living to look rich or to be free? People who get out of debt fast think differently, act differently, decide differently. And now, the most powerful tip of all. 1. Create an extreme, non-negotiable plan. This is not about trying to pay it off. It's not about seeing what happens. It's about having a clear plan. How much you owe, how much you will pay per month, when you will be debt-free. And most importantly, no excuses. Real example. People who set aggressive goals like pay everything off in 12 months and do whatever it takes. They work more, spend less, stay focused. Now answer honestly. Do you really want to get out of debt? Or do you just want to stop feeling bad about it? Because there's a massive difference, and very few people have the courage to face it. If you made it this far, you've realized something. Getting out of debt is not about luck. It's about decision. Most people will watch this and do nothing. But a very few, will take action. And those are the ones who change their lives. Now, the final question is, what kind of person are you going to be starting today? Because in the next video, there's something even more shocking that can accelerate all of this in a way you probably never imagined. And those who miss it will regret it.